everyone, welcome back to Sprite Fighters. Real quick, a shout out to Seshir88 for the pixel art that is up on our channel. It looks awesome. Like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe how well it turned out. Like, yours looks awesome. I'm wearing my Big Hero 6 hat. You're wearing your blue top hat. It's great. And then one more shout out to a fan on Tumblr named NovoFame. Thank you for liking and watching our videos, man. Hopefully we're entertaining you, and you keep watching.
And if not, we deeply apologize.
Yeah,
well, not really, but you know.
Not really. We apologize for nothing. Alright, gotta sneak past this dude. Solid snake, baby. Oh, back behind the rock.
Back behind the rock.
Anything?
Oh, and also, we apologize for not having subtitles in the game. I thought they were turned on automatically, but apparently not. So, oh, jeez. It's all good. It's all good.
It's all good. There's just people shooting at you.
Yeah. If you don't know what's going on, I could give you a quick update. Lara crash landed on a lost island. Cannibals, I think. A bunch of men. I don't know if it's like a message about misogyny. But anyway, magical Yamatai, best friend kidnapped, and now we're I don't know.
Poachers or something.
Now we're being like super stealthy.
Mercenaries, poachers, something along those lines.
Yeah, man, I don't know why people haven't hired me to give summaries for stuff.
That was actually one of my first ideas when it came to YouTube. Was I was gonna do like a thing where it'd be like, because I was apparently really good at explaining like world history, or at least like American history in like basic terms. So
yeah.
Because I remember one time when I was at camp, like someone was like, so what actually was the Cold War? I actually never really learned that. I'm like, okay, well to start with that you gotta start with World War II, which actually means you gotta start with World War I, which actually means you gotta start with Napoleon. See, basically.
Yeah. My goodness. Hang on, I gotta knee this guy in the nuts. Oh no, stop yourself. Ah, yeah. Lara takes a bite out of justice.
I don't know if that guy's name is probably not Justice.
Oh. Definitely. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. That's brain matter.
Well, I mean...
Yeah. I'm thinking of starting a sitcom called Brain Matter. It's like Family Matters, but with zombies.
I thought it would just be with brains, just like brains in jars.
Jacob, throw up a logo. Yes. Brain Matters. That's gonna be a hard one to edit. Oh,
yeah,
no,
it's just gonna be just brain matters. It's what, zombies? I think it would be funny if it was just like one zombie with living amongst a bunch of like brains in jars.
What?
Yeah, there's like one zombie living amongst brains in jars, and that's
it should be a show where it's like, you know, one of the kids in the family is a zombie, and he's trying not to eat brains because the rest of his family's, not zombies. Mm-hmm. But
and anytime like they find him, it's like, what are you doing? Did I do that?
Mwah, mwah, mwah. Put it on a t-shirt. Did I do that?
Man, that reminds me, I need to play Half-Life 2 again.
I've never played Half-Life.
That's what happens. That's what happens when you say you've never played Half-Life.
Oh, you want to know what happens when you don't say you've never listened to Michael Jackson? You get replaced as the host. It's
well, I'm still here.
That's true. Well,
Steve!
Shoot, edit that out.
We already did.
I know, but I feel like it has to be said anyway. I should just say a bunch of obscene things, and then have them edited out. Oh, mess you up, boy. I'm gonna mess you up.
I don't think...
Yeah!
Okay, the one thing I've noticed from watching you play this game is that I don't think the game wants to stay in a genre.
This game, oh no, that's what I love. This game just does things, but good things. It doesn't. It's not a third-person shooter. Well, it is. It can be a third-person shooter. It can be an adventure, exploration, open world. It can also be very linear. It's I don't know. It's just so good. I love this game. I really do.
Okay.
It's a great game. You should get a chance to play it sometime.
Well, I mean,
I guess this counts.
more or less.
Ooh, silent kill.
Silent
Laura,
Kill,
you are
more
not
like
hiding
Silent
behind
Hill,
anything.
right?
Why can't I move? Oh, silent kill to kill enemies. Got it. Oh, headshot. I should have headshotted him. Oh, well, great. I guess the game didn't care. Usually you have to headshot a person for them to die instantly, but the game was like, we're teaching you, so we'll let it slide.
Yeah, well, it's like Bethesda, pretty much in any game, it's like headshot usually does the most damage, but like, if you're lucky enough, it's like, shoot you in the foot, your entire body explodes.
I do appreciate those games that are just punishing, you know? You do something, and they just punish you for, if you don't know what, he's like, but how could I know how to do that? They're like, well, now you know.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, sorry, that made no sense. Basically, like, you're thrown into a situation, and something kills you, and you're like, oh, shoot. Okay, now I know to jump out of the way.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you like I Want to Be the Guy.
I don't know why.
I want to be the guy.
Yeah, it's like this Mega Man-esque dodge sort of game.
It's scary.
Ooh.
I don't know. It was.
You've got to warn the others.
I heard about it from, I don't know, somewhere on the internet. And I downloaded it, and it does a lot of that sort of thing where it's just like, okay, I'm doing this, I can see where this is going, and then it like throws something totally out of nowhere at you, and you're just like, what the hell?
While I do appreciate games like that, I do get frustrated at stuff like that. Like, ooh, man, we probably have to do it at some point, but I've never beaten or really played through Dark Souls.
Oh, boy.
Because it's just terrible, and I'm not very good at video games.
I mean, clearly.
Well, I mean, this game is
Okay,
playing on normal.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that last shot, it looked like you shot him like over the shoulder between like.
Yeah, I hit him in the shoulder. He's like, oh, I'm dead. It's like, dude, you're fine. Get up. It's like in bad action movies where they punch someone and punch the air, and the guy's like, ah!
Have you seen?
Like, wow.
Have you seen like the worst death ever scene where it's the guy keeps getting shot by the woman?
No, I have not. What is this?
It's pretty much like. Look it up. It's this great thing, Jacob. If you want, put it on screen. It's like this thing where this woman is like shooting this guy in a bedroom, and every single time he does get shot, he gets like a hit, and then he grasps like where the blood's supposed to come out, like it's in his hand, but you can see him like squeezing it, and they played it in slow motion, so it's just like bang. Bang.
What is going on?
It's just like something like that, and he's just like freaking out and moving in like completely opposite directions to where he's getting shot. Like one time he's like back against like he ends up like hands against the wall, like, and then he gets shot in the back, turns around and like flings something off of a table. And just like the worst absolute death ever. And if it wasn't for like the combination of things, you'd just say it's bad acting, but it's so funny.
Oh, hey, do you watch the show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
No.
Okay, well, you should start watching if you do, but in the newest season, I'm not spoiling anything, but they have a lot of guest stars on, and guess who they had on playing a sort of parody of Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz?
Louis C.K.?
Jeff Goldblum as Dr. Dave. And it was so funny. I know how much you love Goldblum, and he was just Goldbluming it up all over the screen. It was lovely.
Okay, I'm not like a fantastic, like, favorite actor sort of thing when it comes to Jeff Goldblum. Because it's
no.
Yeah, but he's hilarious.
Sorry.
My absolute favorite thing is, I'm trying to remember what it was, but it's like, people often come up to me and ask me, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Goldblum or Goldblum? And but I say to them, how dare you speak to me? And it's
I think I've seen that. No, I've seen that.
And I just love that, just like, how dare you speak to me?
And we'll speak to Jeff Goldblum a little bit more next time on Sprite Fighters.
Sure, why not?
All right, thanks, guys.